So I've been thinking a lot lately, and we all know that Leonardo is the leader. Donatello is doped as the genius, does machines. Raphael tends to be the hothead that's supposed to be the cool one, and Michelangelo is supposed to be the party dude. And yes, I'm not going to take away that Leonardo is the leader, but is there an argument to be said that Donatello is the Ninja Turtles' secret leader? Because let's be real. Yeah, Leonardo may give the turtles direction on the battlefield for like 90% of the time. The other 10 might be the other turtles. Or I should say 80% of the time, because 10% of that is when the other turtles takes control of said situation. And then the one of the other 10 is Splinter when he's there. But with Donatello being the inventor, in a lot of the cases, especially I feel like in the 80s cartoon, it's often that I feel like Donatello steps up saying, "Here's what invention I have, and just that I've been working on, and this invention so happens to be an answer, if not the answer, to the situation we're going with." And usually between like maybe Donatello gives an idea like this, we could use it on our enemies in this way. And yeah, Leonardo will take a lot of that and say, okay, let's try your way, Donatello. I want this is me on randomly rambling video. So be patient with me, please. And feel free to chime in as well. I'm actually make this what's a word? Not a stream, but um video where you guys can interact as if I was live. I'm not. But what if Leonardo and Donatello were technically the co-leaders of the group? With Leonardo, yes, usually making the plans, while Donatello making the machine. And yes, oftentimes I feel like Donatello makes a machine for a specific purpose, obviously. And a lot of the Ninja Turtle villains, missions, I feel like, use Donatello's projects that he builds on over the course of however long they've been doing shit. Um, so I do think to a certain degree Donatello do take the leadership role when he does have a machine, more so like that he invented for said mission than what Raphael, who's the hothead, and Michelangelo, who's the party dude. Again, I'm not saying the Raph and Mikey don't ever take the leadership role, because even in Back to the Sewers, for example, to give Michelangelo some credit, Michelangelo does take the leadership role in an episode of Back to the Sewers, being tied to the old three turtles, where they go into this video game and they have to get his Master Splinter's data bits. Raphael can be shown as being the leader in the '07 Ninja Turtle film by helping making a plan to help save Leonardo from Winters and the monsters, essentially, and the stone people. Um, so there are moments when Raph and Mikey do step up onto the leadership role, but Donatello, outside of Leonardo, I feel like does take on the leadership role the most because he invents stuff for a specific use, and a lot of the things that the turtles get themselves or other people drag the turtles into, like the turtles get themselves into, or the other people drag themselves into, tends to be like a useful thing. It's like, hmm, is Donatello like really a follower, or have we been in a way lied to for like 40 plus years? And has Donatello always been like a secret leader of the Ninja Turtles and just let Leonardo think he was the leader? I'll go with yes to a certain extent. Because, like I said, I know I'm kind of repeating myself. Leonardo usually like is the one who's seen making the plans. Donatello's usually the one making machines to better even out the chances of whatever plans the turtles decide to make and follow to be successful. And sometimes Donatello even makes like mechat like stuff in a way in the moment to better serve such situation they are going through. Like 87 Turtle in the Turtles Forever movie made a dimension hopping machine, and he didn't get that like completed until like towards the very end of what towards the end of the film when the old three turtles world was getting disappeared, and the two turtle teams went to Turtle Prime's world, which is the original Ninja Turtles world, which are the Eastman and Laird turtles essentially. So I'm not really taking away that Leonardo is the leader, but or is no, is the face of the turtles, right? Essentially, because he's the leader. But I'll argue between Donatello and all of his machines and how like he explains how they works, and then either himself or Leonardo does make a plan around said object Donatello makes. I'm thinking both Donnie and Leo were the co-leaders, or more so co-leaders of the Ninja Turtles. And I think Donatello's okay with like the pressure of being the leader per se, being on Leonardo. Like at least the title, the pressure the title goes to. Am I crazy for thinking that? Or like do I at least have a little bit of a point? Because I've been, like I said, I've been thinking about this for a while. And that's like one question I could have asked Kevin Eastman when I met him a few years back. I could have, and I failed to do so. Which this is the video I will picture I am referring to. I have met Kevin Eastman. This is my proof. I met Kevin Eastman. It was at Chicago's version of Comic Con C2E2, which was a blast. And I knew the hell out when I met Kevin Eastman. But I could have easily asked him, does he think that Donatello is like really the Ninja Turtles like leader, or does he think like Leo and Donnie are the co-leaders? That would have been that would have been interesting to like ask him and see his take. And that was a wasted opportunity for me. No, I'm hoping someone will ask him. I'm genuinely hoping someone will ask him. But for those of you who've been like going through my rambling, thank you, thank you, thank you. But do you guys think I have a point to a certain degree at least? With Donatello maybe the secret leader or like co-leader Leonardo? Or do you think I'm like putting way too much thought into this? And regardless if I put this as a premiere or not, I gotta see where your guys' heads are at, because I really would love to get multiple takes on if people genuinely thought is Donatello the Ninja Turtle's secret leader, or is he a co-leader? And just allowing Leonardo to have the pressure of having the leader title. Who knows? Or do you guys think I'm just blowing hot air on that special Kool-Aid? Maybe I need to get off of Kool-Aid. Who knows? Let me know in the comment section down below. Love you guys. Have a wonderful day. If you got one another, I will talk to you fellow knights later.